An elder that has had the most impact on my life is my abuela. My earliest memories are of her and I spending the days together before I was old enough for preschool. I always had a creative affinity, and it all began in her house. She made sure I had the things I needed to continue growing my passions. My abuela used to be a seamstress, so she passed those skills on to me, and some of my fondest memories were of creating things with her. Whether it was sewing tiny dresses for my dolls or little stuffed apples made of felt, I will never forget how proud she was of me and the things that I made, even at a young age. To this day, I remember how often she called me muy inteligente in Spanish. I heard those words just about every day. At a young age, she made sure to instill confidence in me. She taught me to always believe in myself and to continue doing what I love. When I was young, she was my crafting partner. But as I grew up, I realized how important she is to this family. The things she does for each and every one of us is insurmountable. She was doing things for us before we were even born. Her and her husband made the decision to leave their native country of Cuba and move to the United States to give their 4 children a better life and give them a very important thing, endless opportunity to succeed, the kind of opportunity that they could never have growing up. They came to this country with nothing but the clothes on their backs and aspiration. I cannot imagine the bravery it took to do something like that, to uproot your whole life. When she moved to this country, her family simply grew from there. Without her hard work, my mom would not have been able to go to college and get a job in a field that she loves. Today, our family is so full. All my big cousins, little cousins, aunts, and uncles have so much to thank her for. Whenever we have holidays, home-cooked meals, or get-togethers, it happens at her house, the hub of this family, a place filled with memories and pictures of all of us. My mom graduating, my brother's baptism, my cousin's wedding, and in June, she added a picture of me graduating high school to her ever-growing collection. A particularly significant moment for us. I will be the first in my family to go to college out of state. I plan on majoring in product design at the College for Creative Studies in Detroit, Michigan. I was fortunate enough to find out about product design through a special magnet program in my high school. I always knew my abuela had the biggest heart, because how else would she care for so many people? But it must have grown tenfold this summer. She's cooked me so many of my favorite meals, and she decided to make me the best graduation presents ever, to hand sew me pillowcases, and to monogram my towels with my favorite animal patches. This way, with her handiwork in my dorm, I will always be reminded of her. As I grow into adulthood, I only recognize more and more the importance of the effect my abuela has had over my life. She taught me of the satisfaction that can come from loving and nourishing those around you, helping them grow into their own. Love and generosity are the greatest strengths that somebody can have. I hope to one day have as much of it as she does to help those around me with the things that I make. She has kept me grounded, taught me the importance of striving for better, and encouraged me to continue being creative, to do what I love at all costs, whether it was making doll dresses or designing the next air purifier.